Good morning. Right, we're out at Ocean Beach this morning. And it's Les, Neil and myself. Here comes Neil. And Neil and I are doing our third and final Sovereign battle. I've got my Sovereign XS and he's got his Sovereign GT, and Les will be out using my CTX. We will be heading off out into the wet. So let's see who wins. See you on the first good hole.
Morning all. Back at the beach again, not far from the pier. Had a penny on the beach and loads of scrap, ring poles and everything, using Darren's CTX. Beautiful machine. Unfortunately not finding any coins with it at the moment, but just going out to the mud, got that. Really worn. I don't suppose you're ever going to know what that was, but could have been an old, no, I don't know. It's toasted completely, but yeah, that's it. A penny and that. Yeah, I've got an open screen. The threshold I've got down to 15, 16. I'm around that mark at the moment, but don't really need it on an open screen. But there you go. That's it's in the beach mode. Yeah, it's heavy. I like it, but it's heavy.
Well, as you all know, Neil and I are having a little competition today, and I just got a signal down here, and I dug it out, and all I've been digging so far this morning is ring pulls and bottle caps, especially bottle caps. Now, I've got a signal down here, and I can't say it's a 23 or anything, because obviously the Sovereign doesn't have that. The Sovereign's control box is basically that. But I've dug this out, and I look down here, and look what I've dug out. My very first coin is a double nugget. Neil is not going to be happy, because he is up there with his Sovereign GT and he hasn't found anything yet. I've literally just spoken to him. It's quite deep down this, but now I know the level to look at. I shall work my way along at this level. So right, first coin of the day, double nugget. Probably
the best signal so far. Crisp and clear. 11:42. Oh, you have to excuse the camera angle. Can't get my arm out of this CTX. I've got it strapped on because it's just too heavy. But I think that's a half penny. Oh, you know, it could be a 2p, couldn't it? Because yeah, it is, isn't it? Or it could be a ship half penny. Elizabeth II. I think I can actually see a bit of a ship outline there. Wishful thinking, probably. But yeah, it's really toasted again. Yeah, getting closer to the pier. Yeah, not sure if I'm going to go that far though. Might hang around this sort of area. See what happens.
All in all, been down here a while. Took the Sovereign out today. Darren's got his Sovereign out. Pickings are slim. Yeah, about an hour. Been along the sand. Nothing. I think Darren's had a £2 coin. Oh, I think I've got my first coin. Looks to me like a thin 1p. There it is in the mud. What is it? Oh, no. It's a George the 5th. Oh, it's a farthing. I can't see, but yeah, I'm sure that's a farthing. Which way's his head going? That was to the left. George V, farthing. We're on the board, don't panic.
Well, I'm not sure. I think I've got another coin. Let's have a look. Looks like a 50p. And it is a 50 pence. It's a really bad one, but it's a 50 pence nonetheless. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's £2.50 off the beach so far. I'll be heading off. I'm just heading off to see Les now, who is over the other side of this little slipway in front of us, this wooden slipway. You can just see him down, I think you can see him through there. Neil is way off up there. It's probably about 300-400 yards away from me at the moment. But I'm heading off out there now. I've done a little bit on the beach. I said I'd spend about an hour on the beach, and I've spent about half an hour on the beach. But the tide is out far enough now to venture off out and see how the old XS performs on the wet. So I've never really taken it out there before.
Good signal. Don't know what that was now. Oh, 12:42. It wasn't that, but it is now. Yeah, it's a mooring tag. Southend on Sea. Pier Foreshore Department. Mooring number 7. There you go. Wonder how old that is. We could find that out, I suppose. Yeah, mooring tag.
Second coin on the surface, just where my foot is, wherever that is. This one. It's even more worn. Look at it. Ultra thin. I don't get anything off of that. I've no idea what it is. Coming in as a low tone. So who knows? Probably an old, well, not that old, decimal half P, but don't know. Laters on that one. Couldn't get any thinner, could you? Gee.
This machine is doing well. I'm out here on the stones now, and it's just pulled out this little 5 pence piece from in amongst all the rubbish that's out here. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this machine. Well, I'm happy with it anyway. I've always liked the Sovereign, but any coins I can get is helps me to beat the GT. Next coin is this rather rotten old 20 pence piece, but they all count. I'm looking right over in the distance there, and there seems to be people walking out towards the Mulberry Harbour this time of morning. Rather them than me.
Oh, out that hole there. We're already scraping the barrel now. We're down to a decimal 1p. Oh, well, that's a coin of sorts, a bit thin. Oh well, I'll have to take it. I don't really get much else today. It's one of them days.
It's an interesting little find. Literally just laying on the surface. 10:33 that's coming in at. I did pick it up. Oh, it's going to be bad camera angles. I'd say that was some sort of, oh, I don't know, I was going to say gaming piece, but it could be a doorknob or something, drawer. Don't know. Thought it might have spun on that, but it's not. I don't think. Yeah, interesting, I suppose. Strange. There you go. One of them.
I think it's time for a live dig. The machine is telling me this is a coin, but whether it is or not, no idea. It's told me a lot of times this morning that things are coins. It's not a bad signal. Oh, come on, where are you? Blimey. Hard to find anything with this machine. I'll find it eventually. I might have to come back to you. Oh no, I've got it in the scoop now. No idea what this is. Oh, it is. It's a coin. At last, the machine's got something right. I think this could be my first pre-decimal. See with that, or it's a very worn 2p. Oh no, it's a young. I think it's a young Victoria. Looks like a young Victoria. Yeah. Looks like it's a young Victoria. Let's give it a quick wipe off. Yes, it is. It's a young Victoria halfpenny. And that's my first pre-decimal with this machine that I can remember anyway. Right, let's keep going.
Oh, that hole there. Jolly, yeah. In the scoop. In the scoop. Ah, oh, come here. Oh, I spy a nugget. Only about half a mile out. Okay, don't drop it, for God's sake. First nugget and probably only nugget of the day. It's a new one. Oh well, things are improving a lot. Especially as Darren's already got a double straight off the bat. And he's probably cleaned up, I know. Let's go and wind him up.
Lovely signal. 12:39. I think that's a big old. Oh God. Penny. George V. Britannia, bit worn. Penny. Oh, we're getting there. There's Neil plugging away. I think Darren's way over there by the pier. There's a few other chaps out as well. There's 2 or 3 over there. And one just a bit closer in. Quite busy today.
I've got another one here, literally 2 minutes after that Victoria. And this one is also telling me it's a coin. And from what I can see, they're not very deep. Oh, it looks like this one is slightly deeper than the other. So the thing is, out here we've had a lot of bait diggers here. Oh, I think I can see it right there. Looks like a coin. Yeah, we've had a lot of bait diggers out here, and they kind of plough the field, so to speak, constantly turning the wet sand over. Yes, we have another coin. Right, what have we got this time? We have, oh, a 2p. Wonderful. Oh, right out here, more or less where I wanted to be, and not really finding what I was expecting to find. I'm finding quite a few hot rocks, obviously a lot of anti-aircraft shrapnel, which I knew was going to be here. But my next coin, the first coin I've had for a while, it's a second 50p piece. It's really not what I was expecting to find out here. There's Les over there and there's Neil over there. Neil is on his way out here using his GT. Wonder how he's getting on.
Right, well, a 12:20 signal. And it's a 20p. Quite a way out as well, so that was quite deep too. Yep, 20p. Sun's just breaking through now, it's quite nice. Right, we're just, oh God. Right, just walking with Darren there, and he spotted that 20p. I said he should have it, but he said I would have gone over it. But yeah, so that's going in the pot anyway. 20p.
I was just walking along next to Les, chatting with him, and I spotted a 20p on the surface. So I said, well, you'd have found that anyway, because right in your light, you would have found it anyway. So I thought I'd walk over to see how Neil's getting on. Got another eyes only, but I think this one's only a penny. I mean, it could be a farthing, I suppose, but I think it's only a penny. Anyway, let's go and see how Neil's got on.
Right, well, getting a couple of signals here actually, but I think that I haven't moved this at all. Just had that 20p on the surface. This could be a coin spill, but that looks like a nugget to me. It is. Brilliant. Yeah, I reckon this is a coin spill then, because there was a 20p on the surface. That was just there. I'm getting quite a few other signals coming up on the screen as well. So I'll, yeah, I'm all out of my routine with this machine. I can't. I'm all over the place. Right, I'll have a look and see what we can find. Got a 1215 signal. That's a 10p. That's right in that same place as again. Yeah, 10p. Let's have a look if there's any more. Yeah, getting a 1240 there. That's got to be another nugget. It says. Can't find it.
Coin spill? It's not a coin.
Another pound coin.
Coin spill?
Yeah, that 20p, and there's a nugget, 10p, and now another nugget. I think there might be a couple more. The signals are showing up like a big line across the screen. So, right, let's have another look.
Well, there's Les and Neil there having a bit of a mother's meeting. Meanwhile, I'm still kind of detecting, even though my battery's on its last legs. But it didn't stop me finding this. It's a nice little George VI. You can probably hear my detector shouting at me. That's the battery dying. But it's a ship halfpenny. So I'm going to slowly make my way back to this shore now, because this battery's not going to last much longer. But that's probably one of my better finds today. George VI, ship halfpenny.
Well, this is strange. It's a lead. Must be a fishing weight, and it looks like it's been made to look like a mussel shell. It's exactly the same as a mussel shell. Yeah, that's strange. Well, how about that for a bottle? Collier Brothers, Essex Brewery, Walthamstow. Don't think that could be that old, can it? I don't know. Might have to have an investigation on this one. Yeah, I like that. Got to keep that just for that, for the wording there. It's great. Love it. You're coming home. Right, I think that's about it actually. So, see you on the next one.
Right, back on the beach. First, second signal, 20p, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 20p? Yeah. 20p. Catching Darren up. Not quick enough though. He's miles ahead. Never mind. Did another schoolboy error. I walked off from this and I thought, I haven't checked around the hole. Come back, just there. Another 20p. I'll get out. Shake it out the other way. Come to daddy. $20p, been down there a while. Right, any more for any more? Well, out of that hole there. Another ring. Already junker. There we are. Can't see inside it. What's that say? Some writing in it, but I can't see. Hang on, let me go and wash it in a puddle. What puddle there is. It says I think it says 925. It's just saying anyway. I don't know. Where's Les with his loop? Anyway, better than a poke in the eye. I've done better on this 50 yards of beach than I've done for walking out in the mud for 3 hours. Never mind.
That is it. The end of another session. I did go all the way over to the pier, or more or less all the way to the pier, which is where I wanted to go. But when I was out there, my battery started telling me it was getting low on power. So I had to slowly work my way back. Liz had an okay day. I think even Neil had an okay day, but I don't know which machine has done better out of the XS or the GT. So I have to wait until get back to the car for that. But there's Ocean Beach just up ahead. That's where we're going. And when we get, as I say, when we get back to the cars, we'll go through what we found and see who has won. But anyway, that will be it for now. I don't know when we're next coming out. We haven't actually mentioned anything about coming out again, so I don't know when that's going to happen. But when it does, obviously, we will make a video. So until then, from Les, Neil and myself, bye-bye for now.